Brosplay! Hey! Who's playing Shovel Knight?
I'm playing Shovel Knight.
Well, we're playing Shovel Knight, that's not what I meant. Hey, welcome to Shovel Knight.
I'm holding the controller.
So PS4. Playing PS4 Shovel Knight, because it's different. It's not different. It's the same. Really. Derpa.
Derpa derpa. Aww.
Derpadira.
There we go. Derpadira.
The name's Adara. Dip Adara.
There we go. Look at us.
Yeah, and Derek's playing this time.
Zero gold.
For anyone who doesn't know, this is our second playthrough of Shovel Knight and our third playthrough of the entire game. Sorry, anyway. Wrong time. No, you should do it this time.
Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Shovel and Shield Knight.
Oh, like you abbreviated that.
Yeah, well, it was redundant.
Yeah, it is a redundancy.
But their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate, when a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic.
That kind of sounds like that's where things would end.
When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed and Shield Knight was gone, but her helmet remained. His spirit broken, a grieving Shovel Knight went into a life of solitude and grave digging.
No, he's farming.
Well, he's digging her grave. I don't know. But without champions, the land was seized by a vile power.
Wow!
The Enchantress and her Order of No Quarter.
No quarter.
They were the ones who made the amulet.
Yeah.
Now the tower is unsealed. And devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin.
Begin. So we're pretty good at soundproofing the room now, so there's no actual echo.
It's shoveling time!
Oh yeah, baby, it's fucking shoveling time.
Yeah, I love how they give you an intro and then they just set you to it.
So, okay, it's important that we discuss the level design here. So they began by putting what's the first thing they put there?
Nothing. You just walk up to an enemy.
No, a pile.
Oh, that's true.
They put a shoveling pile immediately in front of you.
So you have no choice.
Yeah. Now we have some simple jumps, simple jumping and killing. It's very likely that you're going to be using your shovel to break through things. But here, look at this here. So you might break through that if this is your first time. But here, you have to. You have to figure out that you can go through these with your shovel. It's fucking brilliant. There's no asshole jumping out going
and you
like...
still have... And now you have to figure out how to go down.
Exactly. So, like, Super Bunny Hop has a brilliant video on it where he says even if you're frustrated and you have no idea what's going on, it is so likely... Oh, no, that wasn't him. That was Snowman Gaming. Sorry, Snowman.
I totally thought that was going to keep moving. Oh, I'm terrible at this. So how do you jump sideways and down and... Oh.
So, Snowman explains that you... so jump and press down... and then let go of down and see what happens.
Oh.
See?
Right.
All you have to do is push down a little bit. In fact, it's actually, I think it's actually, you don't even have to push directly down.
No?
But yeah, this is one of the best examples of modern learning through gameplay. It hasn't taught us a goddamn thing with words. Not one thing so far. We're having a blast. I love this game. The music's great too. Also love how Shovel Knight pops up over the menu up top.
Does he?
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that
in
before.
front of it. So it's almost like a meta joke about
it's like breaking the fourth wall.
Exactly. And here
we
have a plain black background. It implies that we're in a cave, but it also overly emphasizes the bubbles and the enemy.
It also makes the enemy seem way more important.
Exactly. And coming up next, we have we mentioned our first time. You have to hit the wall with your shovel in order to progress. So it teaches you. Here it is. See this?
Oh yeah. So it teaches you secrets.
You have to hit the fucking dirt butthole.
Yeah. Hey, derphole.
Hey.
You know secrets.
But then it teaches you that not all of them are marked, and enemies might be inside. Huh. Isn't this neat? Also, this is the perfect music for the first level.
See, it's so funny. If there was no second level, this would actually be lazy game design, because what they're doing is, it almost seems like every time they developed a new mechanic, they're like, throw it in the next room.
Exactly.
But because this is the first level of a long game, it actually is effective design. Ooh, I got a music
I
note.
love this motherfucking game. There's waterfalls there. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, go back! Go back! Go back!
What guy?
On the wall!
Oh,
On
whoa.
the right wall!
Oh, look at that. More points.
$45! You could have left that behind!
It was just stuck to the wall like nothing.
I just want to say, you are cocking it up, brother.
I'm terrible with that jump.
Only a quarter. That's fine, though. That's also part of why I wanted you to play this, because it kind of shakes things up, because you haven't played either of the playthroughs that we've done so far of Shovel Knight.
Yeah, I'm flying blind here.
Well, sort of. The waterfall is a little bit of an optical fuckery, though.
Yeah, it was definitely getting to me.
And then now, look at this. They're giving you an opportunity. They're putting everything in front of you, but giving you a chance to do it
fuck
all.
do you get up over there?
If you destroy all these whatsits, you can't get that secret.
Oh, good point.
It's also got elements from pretty
Chicken.
much everything. It's got chicken. It's even got wall chicken. Probably the greatest name,
Reference of all time.
the greatest name that we couldn't have as a channel, because that would have been like, I would have pushed hard for wall chicken if it wasn't taken already.
That's a joke that, you know, a million people have made.
Exactly.
It's the only problem.
Maybe we'll make a show called Wall Chicken.
A show? Ooh. This is the segment that revitalizes you for the rest of the week.
Wow, the secret section.
It's a secret episode.
So if you didn't have the chicken, you were fucked.
Yeah, man. Without the chicken, I'm always fucked.
Is that how he says it?
Well,
What are
it
we,
draws
se-
out the F a lot longer.
7 minutes into the playthrough, and already an Ego Rapper reference.
Yeah, but that's not the first reference to another YouTuber either.
Oh, I've already, yeah, that's
Right?
true.
You talked about
I've already talked
Super
about
Bunny Hop?
Super Bunny Hop and Snowman Gaming.
Jesus, dude, you spent a lot of time on YouTube.
I spend,
It's almost like you really like YouTube. anyway.
I'm a little bit into it.
Are
yeah.
you a YouTube person?
I fucking love YouTube.
Would you characterize yourself as a YouTube man?
Like in a survey, it's like, are you A, an ass man, B, a boob man, C, a YouTube man,
Or D, all of the above?
or D, really into the D?
Well, I mean,
You know, in my adult life, I've actually been asked if I'm gay. And
Really?
I really want to be like, why? Do you have someone for me?
what did you say?
No. Turn it, like, that's a secret wall above there.
This one?
What?
Whoa!
Look at that shit! Fucking skeleton inside! Fucking skeleton inside!
That was
You know
a
what?
crazy
I
secret.
probably should have put you in the position to figure it out. See how
yeah.
you go up the ladder, and now you got on the right side.
You
you're like,
robbed me of
you're like,
discovering
how did I
it
fucking
myself.
do that? Okay, it's
How
fine. Okay.
dare you?
I'll leave it for now.
No,
unless you,
like unless I miss it.
unless you completely miss it, I'll let you know about this stuff now. The wall
Almost looks
chicken.
like you can go that way.
I
Doesn't
don't
it look
think
like you
so.
could?
No,
it looks like you
it's-
could though.
Yeah, it's background, brah.
You
But
know,
yeah,
think
no,
I'm gonna
I
be
just
bold.
responded with like, no, I'm not gay. Why do you think? And they were like, oh, you made a joke. That breaks it, by the way. Oh, you can't do it yet.
Oh, because it's the first level. Fair enough.
Interesting.
I was wondering because those don't look like crystals in there.
Yeah. It's just interesting that people will spend so much time thinking about something that doesn't even affect them. It's just like, is Mitch gay? No. He just likes making jokes.
I just don't really understand why it matters at all. I guess.
See, now we're experiencing the same dude, but in a treacherous circumstance.
Even though he
Except-
just covers up the hole.
Yeah, but if he,
Oh, my money!
if he backs up while you're bouncing, you could fall in there.
That is true. And he drops all your fucking money down the hole.
Yeah.
Like the dirty boss he is.
So short answer, Mitch is not into the D. However, he really is into YouTube. I like
Yes.
YouTube. I
Big
think it's
YouTube guy, not big D guy.
I think they like it's also here's a great example of it's teaching you, it's trying to make you try things to teach yourself that you can get out of the down by swinging.
Oh,
Like in
okay.
the air, if you swing in the air, bounce on that motherfucker and then swing. Oh hey. Oh hey, look at that shit.
Oh, sorry, you wanted me to bounce
No,
on
it's
that
fine,
guy?
it's
He's
fine.
gonna die though. He's only gonna take
I
one
mean,
shot.
like, yeah, okay. All you need to do is bounce and then just hit the shovel in the air.
Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. These little fuckers.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll do it later. See that?
There we go.
See
Okay, I see
that,
that.
that was it teaching you. This is all from Snowman, by the way. I highly recommend the Shovel Knight video review by Video Review. It's not referred to as that. I don't know why I said it like that.
Video in review.
That sounds like some like like I saw a commercial today, and it was like, if you're one of those people who likes high-scoring video game action, and I'm like, that was not written by anyone who plays video games. No one would ever refer to it as high-scoring video game action.
That's a good point. But I heard something that was way worse yesterday. I heard an advertisement, and it started with...
Wall chicken.
Wall chicken? Oh, wall chicken. I see it.
See the
I sees it.
The dirt butthole?
I missed the wall chicken. Those do kind of look like dirt buttholes.
They do. I actually
now that you pointed out.
never appreciated it until now. Okay, should I play with the
Yeah,
Black Knight?
you're everyone else.
I knew you would show your face sooner or later. The Cerulean God. Turn back, Shovel Knight. There's nothing here for you anymore.
Stand aside, Black Knight. I've no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate.
Your time away has dulled your senses, can't you see? This entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress, and her invincible knights of the Order of No Quarter stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters, because anyone after the Enchantress has to go through me. Steal thy shovel.
He just keeps talking.
Like it took up like 4 panes.
Yeah.
Also, boss with lower health than the other bosses have, because he's the first one.
That's
This is
true.
like one of the best examples of a first level. This is a huge misconception. Everyone thinks a first level needs a tutorial. No, a first level needs to encapsulate almost everything you're going to encounter in the game, or an element of that. It doesn't have to show you everything. It needs to encapsulate the basics without wordy explanations. There's nothing wrong with putting prompts on the screen. I get it. Games can't all be 2D. In 2 dimensions, you have so much more room to work with as far as teaching the player. But, and also, like, right now I'm playing Horizon, which is it's a huge open world game that has to teach you at the beginning in a small, like, linear fashion. And, like, I'm not really sure how you teach someone about an open world game in an open world setting. Like, most of them typically, like, put you on, like, a linear path in order to teach you. I get that.
That's true, because well, at that point, it's kind of like this game. There's no open world to it because they want to get all those fundamentals into you.
Yeah.
They want to be like, look, this is how you jump, this is how you shovel, this is how enemies, this is how secrets.
This is how you shovel.
Yeah, they're just trying to get it into you. They're just downloading this information into your head.
So the thing with the trick with this guy is to prioritize avoiding damage. Also, you can smack that back at him.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay. Isn't that the trick with every enemy, actually?
Yes. But this guy's, like, he doesn't seem like there's anything to him. But if you just keep wailing at him, he's gonna keep, like, you can't really brute force it.
Right, I can fucking bounce that back at him.
I think he can bounce it back at you too, though. So
That's the weird thing about this guy, is he's got the same moveset you do.
he does. That's also an important element. Hey,
Bitch.
You can. What's cool about this game is that you can lock him in a corner. Like, you can hit, like, if you hit him, like, in the right spot, he can just get stuck, and you just keep hammering him on the head.
Really?
With your
Fuck
shovel.
off, how did he do that?
He's
He's way faster than I am.
he's a knight. He also resembles you. He's supposed to, I guess, represent your opposite.
He's just got way pointier. Yeah, fuck, he keeps getting to the shovel before I do.
The castle in the background is so well done. Oh, it's like 8-bit looks easy, but it is so hard. It's probably even easier to create use a 3D image program to create a 3D image and have it represent something than it is to distill it down to its 8-bit core and for it to like
In two dimensions, yeah.
2 colors. It's 2
That's
colors.
true. It's a really impressive castle.
It is.
Might as well be done in like a pastel drawing.
Yeah. Everything in this scene, everything in every scene in this game. That's why I wound up like, oh, this music. Oh my god.
It's the fire music is your favorite, eh?
It's my favorite. Right here. Oh, you get headphones on with that shit? I highly recommend.
Oh, I have to catch her.
Go and get please go and check out the soundtrack. Check out this song. It's called like the Campfire Song or something like that. And also right there, they give you an opportunity to catch her with no enemies. Next time there will be enemies, so it's not confusing to put both of them together. What I'm trying to say is that this is a very well-designed game, and I feel like the first time we played it, because you asked me before we started here. You're like, is there a reason why you want to play Shovel Knight again? Like, we have all these games we haven't played. I just don't feel like we gave it the credit or respect it deserves. Because I was only just discovering game design at the time that we played this. So I mentioned a couple things while we were playing it the first time, but there's so many more things I'll have to say this time. Also, she looks like a fucking spider. I may have said that last time.
Oh, she does look like a spider or some sort of strange. Nope. There's nothing we can do here yet. Eh? We're just walking through the town.
Talk to the goatician, because you can buy a meal ticket
From him.
Yeah, it just costs money. Yeah, it costs 1,000 gold, which I would go for. Like,
totally.
Great point that I don't know. I guess maybe this would just be the playthrough of me mentioning ourselves as well as other YouTubers, but Bunny said that what's great about this system is that you lose your money similar to Dark Souls, as well as the checkpoints similar to Dark Souls. But the purchasing of things makes that money gives like an interesting dynamic, because you're encouraged to spend it because you can't hoard it like a lot of games let you, right?
That's a good point. Yeah, because you're gonna lose it, and you lose a lot. You lose a third every time.
A third every time.
Is there a weapon down here?
There is.
Or is
no weapon
Chester the
down
Jester
here.
down here?
There's Chester the Jester, and there's also a music note.
I love this apple guy.
Oh, he's my favorite.
He's so funny. Oh my god.
Can you go back to that room?
Yeah.
Hey kids, can you find the music sheet?
I see it.
Hey.
Music sheet.
Also, that's Croaker. He makes puns.
Oh my god, no he doesn't.
Yeah, man.
Croaker, the joke cracker.
Yeah.
Hey, Shovel Knight, I know things are tough, but don't throw in the trowel. Oh my god. Ribbit. Fucking ribbit it after.
After you defeat
such a dad joke.
the King Knight, he says, "This King Knight, you give him an inch, he thinks he's a ruler."
That's funny. I remember that one. That's pretty funny.
I wish I had a good frog voice. Like, oh. No, that's not right.
Yeah, it's kind of just like a bad Kermit
you're supposed
impression.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you're so
Wheeling and
smart.
dealing.
Oh, you're so smart.
I figured this way, like, load up on health. First boss will be easy.
Oh, no, he will not be easy. And also, I swear they updated that. Because I swear it used to be different food. Not that weird, like, bone-filled
Fuck
monstrosity.
your ring. This is my ring now.
There's an achievement.
Get outta
for
here.
Bouncing on it 10 times in a row without hitting the ground. It's quite difficult, especially when
Oh,
you leave.
when I leave the fucking...
So you got two options. This is what's really cool. You can go to one of two places, and they're designed around that. They're both relatively the same, although this is clearly
The easy one.
the first, like, it's intended as the first level. But I still appreciate that there's both. That's super neat, brother. Whoa, I could have felt bad for him. There was so much airtime.
Yeah,
there.
those little enemies are cute.
Yeah, especially the rats. This is kind of an odd way to play through a game where we've already played through the game. But it's been... we would have started it a year ago.
Whoa, that's
It came out June... Yeah, it released January 20th, I think, 2015 or 2016.
Wow. 2015, isn't it? Oh, well, Shovel Knight, or Plague Knight was out not long after we played it, so we probably didn't play it, like...
Yeah. I should look that up. It may have actually been...
Oh my god, the rats.
Yeah, look at them! This is like... It looks like he's just trying to play. He's just like, hi, how you doing?
Yeah, he looks so happy, and then we just crush him.
Oh, I'm so glad we're playing this again.
I love the level design in this. I love the set room level design, because nothing bothers me more than not being able to see enemies. Like, having enemies off your screen, that bothers the shit out of me. So, like, having this fixed room where you know you're not going to get hit walking into the next room.
I love this music, man.
Yeah, I don't know if this would go over me already, but...
No, this is definitely designed. This is actually this is the...
Well, let's see.
Yeah, this is
okay.
akin to the Mega Man hammer thrower. Remember that?
Yes.
How you see them throw a hammer before it does damage.
It's uncommon for you to come into the room in their line of sight. Another reference.
Also, this music. Ugh.
It is good music. I don't know what I just picked up though.
You found a secret, brother.
It's kind of a weird secret though. It's really obvious. This guy's gonna move. Yeah, he's gonna move. Oh, right.
See? He counters your most powerful weapon, your shovel. If you look at the full-on game art, his shovel is actually designed as a shovel weapon. It's not like a proper shovel.
Oh.
It just looks like a proper shovel here.
Because it's a low-bit game.
Ross O'Donovan cosplayed as Shovel Knight back when I didn't know who Shovel Knight was.
Did he really?
I'm like, who's this fucking the big blue knight suit? I don't understand. Hey,
Yes!
You got it.
Oh, that was what I came up here for?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
It's for fun, dude.
It was fun. It was fun.
The game is about fun. The game, look at that. See that?
Yeah.
You see that visual clarity?
And you notice how they tricked you too? They're like, oh, here, this thing for you to shovel.
Yeah, exactly. It's clearly designed to fuck with you. Who says that? Purely designed to get on my tits? I think that's Jim Sterling.
Oh, no, that might be Yahtzee.
Oh, no,
It's
it's Yahtzee.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's specifically designed to get on my tits. Fucking Yahtzee's so funny.
Look at that visual clarity. I feel like we didn't have our word wheelhouse last time. Because we probably would have just commented on how adorable it was or how cool it was. Also, you were watching on a webcam last time we played this, dude.
Oh, that's true. I actually forgot about that.
I was thinking about that today. What a crazy situation.
Hi, I'm Chester the Chester. Oh, this is always the same, right? In the village or out in the fields, I have all the deals.
Yeah.
You're not gonna believe what I've just found. Oh, that doesn't rhyme.
Yeah,
I'll believe you.
Exactly. Conjure fiery blasts.
Sure.
There you go. I never knew how important these were the first time I played.
Oh, that's super important.
Yeah,
Just anything
you
that's
can play
not
the whole game without magic.
No, you couldn't. You would be so like there's some boss fights I don't think you could do without magic.
Yeah, you totally can. It'd just be hard. As well as there's parts
I think
where
it's impossible. Fuck.
Look at your little fucking
Yeah, the little tiny bags of
coin
money.
purses.
That's so funny. That's literally what they are.
Love this game. This
Favorite game.
I definitely didn't do that on key. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, musician fans.
Fuck that money. I'm not.
Fuck that money.
Yeah.
Something you'll never hear a true gangster say.
Hey man, Jay-Z would say that.
Do you know Jay-Z got outbid on a mansion by the guy who made Minecraft?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just because you're super famous doesn't mean you're super rich.
Apparently, well, I mean, Minecraft is ridiculously expensive, and it was purchased by Microsoft for like, I don't know, $1 billion or something. So yeah, so the guy, his name is Notch. He has a ridiculous amount of money.
His real name is Notch?
No, that's what the name he goes by.
Oh shit! I just shouldn't
You
have destroyed
fucked
those
it.
things.
It's
Eh?
okay. You can reset everything.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't think the boxes came back.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can use him to bounce.
He's not a real person though.
He's not a real person. You tell him that. Aw. Okay,
Yeah.
hit his head off and now bounce off the head. There you go.
Still not enough. Yeah, you needed to.
It's a secret. It's not important.
It's a secret.
It's a
Is there something the other way behind them?
I've never tried that. Wow, I can't believe I never tried that.
No. That's probably why.
There's a couple like that's the kind of thing that I'm not crazy about, but I get that they're also trying to make you want to explore.
Yeah, they can't just have like every time it's not a secret, it's a wall.
Exactly. They have to create some sort of consistency. I also kind of feel bad for those dudes. They have like one shot.
Maybe they just kill themselves.
You only get one shot.
Okay, so wait, what's
Do
up with
not
this?
miss the show.
What?
It's like Eminem. Anyway, go ahead.
Do not miss your chance to shovel.
You only get one shot. Do not miss the night. Look at this. Look at this fucking gold ass, eagle ass.
Fuck.
Motherfucker. You even got the Castlevania knockback. Isn't that fun?
Yeah, that was a blast.
The cockback,
At least,
if you
like,
will.
I'm not losing any money because I don't have any money, and I get all my mana back, which is kind of sweet.
Oh, you definitely have money.
Money enough to lose.
So I guess I'm gonna kind of leave you to your own devices here. He does have a pattern. He's definitely designed so that you don't have to use magic.
Oh, I used all my magic.
Now you don't even have a choice.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Because I'm not safe here, eh?
And that's... There was so much wind up to that.
Not
He's just
safe
like,
at all.
no.
Okay, hey. He's gonna open his mouth and
Two. Okay, it's 2.
Oh, he does 2 in a row and then he waits?
Yeah.
Oh, he does. Okay. Oh, I see. And then he closes his mouth and I whack him in the face.
Can you imagine, like, he's like, the reason they put him there is because he's kind of like Rudolph. He's the only griffin that shoots in waves. So, like, all the other griffins hate him. He's just like, I didn't ask for this life.
Yeah, all the other ones have to open and close their mouth every time.
Oh, hey, I have some tips for people. If you're gonna get, like, I picked up some. It's not proper sound treating foam. It's also you can use these guys to. Yeah, you go.
Ah.
Nah, I'm sure you can wait. Yeah, you got it. It's not a huge secret.
Well, they're spawning.
Oh, what? Oh, they're like little bugs. So I bought like.
Ugh.
It's not proper sound treating foam. It's just like cushion foam, and it works pretty well actually. So if you don't have access to that kind of stuff, then you can probably pick it up from like I guess it's Walgreens if you're in the States.
If you're in America,
it's Walmart in here, and I don't know what they call it in Australia. I don't know why I thought.
Do they even have it there?
Well, sound treating foam, yes.
Oh, I thought you meant no. I was talking about Walmart. Wait, did you say Walgreens?
Yeah.
Walgreens, I'm pretty sure is a department store, more like a Shoppers.
Oh,
Pretty sure.
what do they have? Do they have Walmart?
Yeah, Walmart started there.
Really?
Walmart's not a Canadian store.
Don't
Do
fucking,
you see Canadian in the title?
No, but I also don't see Canadian in Tim Hortons. And that's actually
Yeah, but that's more
isn't
Canadian.
Isn't that Ontarian based?
Probably. A lot of NHL stars have come from Ontario. That's all I'm basing.
Yeah,
it off.
dude, I can name 4 young, talented groups of people that came from Ontario. You got.
I thought you were gonna say hockey players. I was like, really?
No, I couldn't name you more than 4 hockey players.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I couldn't even name like
And
4.
they're probably not even still playing. You got Matt Sundin.
Ty Domi.
You got Ty Domi, of course.
Tucker.
John Tucker.
John Tucker.
Wayne Gertzker.
Wern Gertzker.
Wayne Gertzker.
Number nern to nern.
They had to return his sabbatical. Also, this is really neat game design
Whoa!
too.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Anyways, the four groups. You're ruining my bit.
Okay, the 4 groups, the 4 Ontario groups.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Like that came off like really fucking harsh. Like you're ruining my bit. That was like meant to be like a joke where it's like you're ruining everything.
How dare you ruin my bit?
You got Protest the Hero. It came from I think it was Whitby, and then you got Alexis on Fire. They came from St. Catharines. You got TWRP. I'm not certain that they came from Ontario, but they're in Ontario.
They're Ontario based now.
Yeah, and then you got the Brosplay.
There you go.
Yeah,
Talented groups.
That's right. I just went and called us talented. Give a fuck.
Well, if we didn't think we were talented, we're wasting our fucking time.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think it was Bob Ross. No, it was like one of those like Bob Ross kind of characters. He said that passion is almost, dude. It needs more forward momentum. I don't think you're meant to stop between every single cauldron.
Yeah, that was definitely where I.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, he said that talent is a pursued passion. It's that simple. It's not something you're necessarily born with. There's definitely people who are born with, like people who are naturally athletic, who are going to succeed with less effort than others in the same sport. But that doesn't mean that you have to be born with athletic ability in order to become successful.
It's true. Well, I guess there's raw athletic talent. There's like a LeBron James, John Jones type athletic talent. And then there's the talent that comes from mastery.
Yeah.
Like what did Michelangelo say? If you knew how hard I worked to obtain my mastery, you wouldn't think it was so wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely. What was I just... Oh, do you know why soccer is so popular? Like,
Because it's for pussies?
And there's lots of pussies out there. No, it's. I believe it's the most popular sport in the world.
Is it because it's the cheapest sport to play?
It's what's the cheapest and the easiest to play. You don't even need goalposts to enjoy soccer.
Well, you need like a shirt and a water bottle.
Not even.
Just
you
to
can
like.
just be like this brick to that brick on
No,
the
that's
wall.
what I mean,
Like,
yeah.
you don't need anything to play soccer. It's why it's so popular.
And you can kick around like a ball of tape.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be
Exactly.
like a soccer
you don't even
ball.
need you don't even need the ball. Like try trying to play football with like a stuffed animal or basketball with a lopsided tennis racket.
Well, they used to play hockey with a cow's bladder.
Cow's bladder.
Yeah, when hockey was first invented in the like medieval times, that's what they would play with. They would like knock a cow's bladder around with sticks. Thus, hockey was born by some apparently barbarians. Well, we're not going to eat the bladder, so let's just knock it around for a while. I'm no more an intruder than you. You aren't even a real king.
Oh,
Yeah, but he's not the most powerful. You're not, but a decent dandy.
no.
Oh, decadent dandy. That's so funny. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Why would he be a decent dandy? Prepare to taste justice.
Can you imagine if he takes offense?
Shovel justice.
He's just like decent. Arr! There's nothing like yelling silence.
So you say silence.
Arr! He's like a mix of like that like overly pompous robot from look how pompous he is. He just like strolls over to you. What an asshole.
Oh,
Shit. You remember
that changed, or has that always been like that?
What's that?
The way he does that. Oh,
Oh, he's always done that. Do you remember the movie Gunless?
gunless.
It's about like an old west
Yes,
dude, and he goes to Canada where they don't have guns.
Yeah, was that
and-
called gunless?
I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it's a silly name, but he's used to a place where you challenge somebody to a duel, and that's like
That's a legally binding thing.
well, it's also like a normal morning afternoon thing. It's just like, oh yeah, two guys dueled, one of them's dead. So he keeps challenging people to duels, and nobody wants to fight him. And, like the whole movie is about like the lead up to a fight. But it's why did I even bring that up? Oh yeah, it's like everyone keeps calling him a common criminal, and he's like, "You just call me common." like that's the thing he has a problem with. I thought it'd be funny if he calls you a decent dandy, and he's like, "Decent?
How dare you call me decent? I am anything but
I
decent.
wonder what a dandy is.
I
Because
think-
decadent would be like high class.
I think a dandy is supposed to be like a
Oh, here it is
like
again.
a puff.
Oh,
Have you ever heard that expression, that British expression?
what's that?
Have you ever heard like someone being described as a puff?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I think a dandy is supposed to, like, you know how
Well, puff is a
is a gay
derogatory
person.
term.
Yeah, but it's the same way like faggot is a
Right.
derogatory term, but it has like other uses. Like I think a dandy is someone who's like kind of like a cross between someone who's a loser and someone who's got their head in the clouds.
Right. Would you mind staying on this screen as we say thank you for joining us? This is a lovely out screen. I just thought this would be way better than the what's it called screen?
Yeah, the map screen.
Don't check out our last playthrough.
This is the real playthrough. This is now